Running a business is about passion, but survival is about financial management. Up to 82% of small businesses fail because they simply run out of money due to cash flow problems. This isn't about bad products or poor marketing. It's about a lack of financial foresight. Top advisors agree a major mistake is operating without any kind of budget at all. In the next few minutes, we'll give you the framework to avoid this fate and build a clear path for growth. So let's start with the basics. A budget is your plan where you want to go. A forecast is your GPS, predicting where you will go based on current data. Many owners feel a budget will tie their hands, but the opposite is true. A good budget gives you the freedom to make confident decisions. And this isn't a set-it-and-forget-it document. It's a living roadmap you should review monthly or quarterly to stay on course. This roadmap must be built on a solid foundation. Your plans should be based on real data, historical performance and market facts, not just a gut feeling. So you have a plan and a GPS. They must be living documents, and they must be based on facts. Get this right, and you've built the foundation for stability. Now, let's look at the mechanism that makes or breaks a business: cash flow. It's no surprise 60% of owners report facing cash flow problems. This is where forecasting becomes your most powerful defensive tool. It predicts the timing of money coming in and money going out. What this means for you is knowing you can make payroll, pay suppliers, and seize opportunities. It's the difference between being reactive and being strategic. But even the best tools can be broken by common mistakes. Number 1, over-optimism. Projecting huge sales that don't materialize leads to overspending. Mistake number 2, underestimating your costs. Small operational expenses add up and sink your budget, making a thorough review of past expenses necessary. Mistake number 3, mixing business and personal finances. This creates chaos, making accurate budgeting impossible and causing major tax and legal headaches. Avoiding these mistakes is a great start, but how do you use these tools to actively drive growth? Let's look at 2 real-world scenarios. First, the unexpected. Your delivery van breaks down. A key piece of equipment fails. How does a budget prepare you for something you can't possibly predict? The answer is by planning for unpredictability itself. This is the role of a contingency fund, a specific line item in your budget set aside for emergencies. Professionals often recommend setting aside about 5% of your total expenses. This simple step transforms a potential crisis into a manageable problem. Now, the investment scenario. You need a loan or want to bring on investors. They aren't just investing in your idea, they're investing in your financial plan. They will demand detailed financial forecasts, often for 3 years out. Your forecast is proof you have a credible plan for profitability and long-term viability. So you've mastered the basics and prepared for the unexpected. Now, let's advance your financial strategy from good to great. First, a subtle but vital factor: seasonality. Does your business have natural peaks and valleys? Your forecast must reflect this reality to be accurate. Next, level up from a static annual budget. Smart businesses use rolling forecasts, constantly updated 12-month outlooks that are more adaptive. Finally, the ultimate tool for resilience: scenario planning. Don't just have one forecast, model a best case, worst case, and most likely case. Remember we asked how to prepare for the unpredictable? Scenario planning is the answer. It lets you stress test your business against multiple futures. Now let's synthesize this. We said your plan must be data-driven. The most effective forecasts are driver-based, connecting financial results to core operations. Instead of guessing sales, you connect it to drivers you control: website traffic or conversion rates. This links daily actions directly to financial outcomes. And remember how a budget is a living document. You must consistently compare your actual results against your forecast to identify discrepancies and take action. This creates a feedback loop. You see what's working and adjust strategy in real time. You stop reporting the past and start shaping the future. We started with a stark reality. Up to 82% of businesses fail from cash flow problems, often from having no financial plan at all. But a plan is more than a spreadsheet. It's a system for making decisions, managing risks, and seizing opportunities. It transforms finances from a source of stress into a tool for strategic advantage. Getting started doesn't have to be complex. This week, open a separate business bank account, track every dollar, then build a simple 3-month forecast. Just start. Budgeting and forecasting don't predict the future, but they give you the control to create it. Take control of your finances, and you take control of your destiny.